World Soccer Winning 11-8 International.
Hello to all of you at home, this is Peter Brackley. It's the Masters League, FC Belgium versus Siena. Now we've invited Trevor Brooking to provide us with match analysis today, so welcome to the game, Trevor.
It's nice to be here, Peter, and greetings everyone.
Teams are on their way out. There's a huge crowd to greet the two sets of players. Teams posing for the customary pre-match photograph. Here's the expected formation of the team. So the season has come down to this championship decider. It's almost like a cup final. Neither team can afford to lose this. The ball crossed the line. Rolls the ball over to the left. There's no quarter being given or asked. Crouch. Martins. A direct free kick will be taken. It's a good try.
Nice try, but
blistering
just lacking
effort.
a little bit of accuracy.
Rolls it upfield. Vergasola plays it wide to the right. Muntari. You can see some space opening up here. He's free down the left flank. It's intended for the... Gloriously done! It's still early in the game. They lead the game by 1. It went straight down the middle. There's a frenzied atmosphere in here. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor. They've taken an early lead, Trevor. Do you think they can hold on?
Well, there's a long way to go. Attack is still the best form of defence at this point.
A long ball to the left. Crouch. Martins. It's heading for the penalty spot. The threat remains. Plays it forward. Passes forward. It's a lovely touch. He's off down the left wing. He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. He shoots again. Just a little right of the target. "15 minutes gone. He's overdone it. It's gone for the centre. Gets it forward. Plays the ball forward. And he's having a go. No, he had to finish it off. He passes it forward. Crouch. Struck it from distance. A good clearing header. Looking for the 1-2.
Well, they're starting to click, Peter.
That's the first corner of the game. Will he send this to the far post? Oh, it went a little wide.
Passes the ball to the left.
They've cut off his options. They've switched sides and they're off down the left.
He dribbles out to the left.
And he has a go. It'll be another corner. There's a bit of argy-bargy in the box. It's into the middle. He takes it off to the side. He's stolen it. Almost 30 minutes gone. They seem happy to hold on to their advantage. He takes the ball sideways. Now they go left. Slides a pass into the open space.
Knocks it back.
Touches it back. Down the right flank. That will be a throw-in. A perfect ball in. Can they finish it off? No, it's cleared. Tries to lift it over the keeper. He's gone for it, but it's just off target.
Hugo.
Sends it to the left.
Pushes it upfield.
Knocks it through the defence. Nope, it's been cut out. Pushes it back.
Strokes it back.
He goes square.
Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tade. He takes the ball along the left wing. Can it find the target? Valversa.
The scores are level again. It's going to be interesting to see which team can raise their game to take the win from here, Peter.
Sends it into the middle.
He must get the cross in.
The foul was committed. Handled it towards goal. And so we reach the midway point in the game.
So into half-time and the score's level, Trevor.
Yeah, it's been a good game, hasn't it? Well, there's something to defend in it.
Let's see what's in store for the second half. The teams couldn't be separated in the first half. Surely that was a foul. Sends it forward. Plays a long ball out to the right.
Martins. Lays it back.
Sends it back.
Crouch.
Tade. They still can't find a chink in the armour of the defence. Argili. Cirillo. Over the line for a throw-in.
Knocks it out to the right flank. Knocks it forward. Martins.
Great cross.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
The referee's blown his whistle. There was some pushing there.
It's out to the right-hand side.
And cleared again. Restart with a throw-in.
Rolls it forward. Chiesa.
Can he keep it going?
Moves the ball towards the left flank. Is that a foul? There must have been some pushing going on.
Free kick.
The referee says it's no foul. Pushes it forward. Mako.
Plays it upfield. Plays it to his right. They seem happy to play the waiting game. Muntari. A long pass to the left. Knocks it upfield. Cumiento. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? He continues his run down the right.
It's a chance to take the lead.
This is a low cross. Clear. Cleared it away again. Touches it on.
Mako.
Pumps it out to the left.
Intercepted.
Cirillo. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Down the line. Cleared away. Vergasola.
Chiesa.
And he's looking to play it into the channel.
Rolls it outfield. Martins. Crouch.
He lifts it. Pulled it to the left. Plays it forward. Mignani. Tade. Daversa. Passes forward. Tade. It's going right in front of goal.
He hit somebody there. There'll be a corner.
A few of the big men from the back have come forward for this one. Who's waiting in the middle? Save. Breaking through. And he tries one. Muntari. Pumps it forward.
Searching ball to the right wing.
Into the final 5 minutes. No way through. Slides it past the defence. A great opportunity to go in front. Danger here. It's off target. Gets it forward. Plays the ball forward. Lays it out to the right. Only stoppage time remains. He passes it to the left. He passes it forward, trying to open up the defence. Splits the defence beautifully. Passes it over to the right. The game is over. The game was drawn, but they snatched the league title. The championship trophy is handed to the captain. This will certainly be a day to remember. A warm welcome to football fans wherever you are. My name... The last match of the season is underway. They have kept the same formation for this one. Either side seems capable of taking control. Plays it into space behind the defence. Sends it forward. Plays it to the left. Over the line for a throw-in. And he launches it forward. They continue to keep possession comfortably.
It'll be a throw-in.
Schenning. Now play switches to the left flank. Cushion header.
Crouch.
Gets it forward.
Crouch.
Fine save. Knocks it through to the front line. Nope, it's been cut out. That will be a throw-in. Von Lanthen. He takes it off to the side. It's going right in front of goal. Good clearance. Headed away. The referee blows for a foul. The referee was quick to spot the day's first foul. Free kick. Now they go left.
Pushes it upfield.
And he tries one. And he dicks it through.
Knocks it forward. Hits it long.
He passes it forward.
Knocks it out to the left.
He passes it to the left.
Crouch.
Plays it forward. Looking for some open space. It's a free kick. Free kick given. It's a good try. Headed clear. Tries to slice open the defence. Looking for the shot. The keeper blocks it. And cleared again.
The tight marking means there's no space for the forwards.
Martins.
And he smacks one. The keeper spreads himself well. Cleared it away again. Good composure from the defence. Knocks it into the middle. Von Lanthen. Great first time ball. Slides it past the defence. Shoots! He's done it! They've broken the deadlock.
Do you think this will open the game up now, Trevor? Absolutely. This should make things a lot more interesting. And I'd be surprised if we don't see more goals.
Muntari passes forward.
We have reached the half-hour mark.
Muntari, long pass forward.
He's attacking the right-hand side of the area.
Thumps it long. Plays the ball forward.
Pushes it forward. Martins.
Maybe he hung on to the ball a little too long.
He goes for the equaliser.
An amazing save by the keeper. Kirstens.
Play on, says the ref.
Muntari
Rolls it forward.
sends it back into the middle. Von Lanthen.
Mako.
Cleared away.
The referee blows for the free kick.
Plays a long ball out to the right.
Moves the ball towards the left flank.
The referee's blown his whistle. There was some pushing there. It's a direct free kick. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Will this level things up?
The keeper showed good awareness there.
And so we reach the midway point in the game.
Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that first half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players would go on a high, having taken the lead into the break.
Suitably rested and refreshed, the players are ready for business again in the second half. The sides have been changed for the second half. From right to left, FC Belgium. On the left side, NAC. Thumps it forward. Plays it out to the left wing. It's clear. Stam. Pumps it upfield. He's still going.
Knocks it to the right.
Slot. Passes it over to the right. The referee has blown the whistle. They've got a free kick.
Knocks it to the left.
He's been fouled.
Valeni.
Von Lanthen. Stam. Play switches to the left with a long pass to the wing. 15 minutes of the second half gone. A direct free kick will be taken. Straight at goal. It's just wide of the right post.
Rolls it upfield.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Hit it again.
Rolls the ball over to the left.
He goes square. They are keeping the defence on their toes. Ongala. Diba. He chooses to go back. There is still plenty of time to pull level. What's in store for us now? Ongala. Knocks it upfield.
Passes the ball to the left.
Risa Mazu.
Looking for space down the left-hand side. And it's today's first corner.
Things are getting very physical in there.
Great delivery.
The keeper comes and makes the catch.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. Zonneberg sends it to the left. And he's looking to play it into the channel. And he's got on the end of it.
Well, they won't create much with passing like that.
That's a foul.
Free kick.
It's a corner kick from the right.
Here comes the corner. It's a decent cross. Wonderful stop by the keeper. Ongala. Plays it back into the middle. A perfect ball in. Yet another clearance.
The back line looks solid and confident.
Down the middle. A long pass to the right. Is this the slot?
That one.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Slot. Only 5 minutes remaining. Down the right-hand channel. Their second corner of the day. The quality of the delivery is all important.
Here's the corner.
Clear. He's still on the run. Pumps it long.
Martins. Crouch. It's out to the right-hand side.
And he's gone for goal. He tries another one. Good save. The referee blows the final whistle and the game is over. 1-1. The spoils are shared this time around.
Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was that a fair result?
Oh, I'd have to say so, yes. I think also I've got no complaints about the standards of the pitch either.
A very warm welcome to you all this evening. My name is Peter Brackley. It's the Division 2 Cup, the final match, FC Belgium versus Sevilla. For expert analysis on today's game, we welcome Trevor Brooking.
Thanks for the invitation, Peter. It's lovely to be here.
Making their way onto the pitch.
The screen shows the expected formation. And there's the kick-off for what surely will be a thrilling final.
Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Kicks it over the defence. The defence have been left flat-footed. Oh, it's in! What a goal!
Inside the first few minutes of the first half.
They've scored the early goal. It's hit the woodwork and gone in. There's a frenzied atmosphere.
They've conceded the first goal with only just seconds gone, Trevor. It's not an ideal start by any means.
Yes, you have to say that's a nightmare scenario.
Well, the pre-match planning has gone out of the window. Knocks it to the left.
They seem happy to play the waiting game. The referee blows for a foul.
That's the first free kick of the day. They could be in trouble here. They need to defend the set piece well.
And he smacks one. The keeper blocks it.
A fine save by the keeper.
They're putting the defence under pressure, but the keeper's doing well.
They're queuing up in the centre for this.
Cut out well.
They're defending well, very well indeed. Strayman sends it forward. He passes it forward.
Has a pop for a magnificent goal. It's still early in the game.
They've given away their... So it's as you were. We could be in for a classic here. Sends it into the middle. Headed away. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. It's intended for the target in the middle. Crouch. Martins. Crouch. Down the middle. And he tries one. He's cleared for a corner. They have a good opportunity with the corner. Drives it to the middle. Played that out to the left. Taps it back. Long pass forward. Down the left-hand channel. Moving well down the left-hand side. He rose above everyone else to get that. Oh, just to the right of the post. Passes forward. Knocks it upfield. Martins. Tries, and it's in! Goal! What a comeback! He's squeezing him. They need to score 2 goals to win, Trevor.
But there's no need to be too desperate just yet. They just need to keep plugging away.
He continues his run down the right. Thumps it long. Muntari. Crouch. It's a short pass. The referee has blown his whistle. That one is intercepted. Torrado. Renato. Plays a long ball forward. 15 minutes left of the first half. Rolls it forward. Crouch. The referee has blown the whistle. Von Lanfen. That's a foul, and the referee has no option but to point to the spot.
That was rather careless, I have to say.
Yes, the referee has pointed to the spot. Now, can they... Remarkable goal! They're 2 goals down, Trevor.
They really have to reorganise themselves at the back, or they could concede another.
Gets it forward. Plays it forward. He plays the first time ball. To the left. Nice first time pass. Plays it to the right. Daniel Alves. Still no way through, so they stay patient and hold on to the ball. A long ball forward. Knocks it forward. Martins. Crouch. Martins. There's the... And it's in the net! Goal! In the closing moment. Well, this might be too much of a mountain to climb. A long ball to the right. David. And he launches it forward. Well off target. Passes the ball to the left. Von Lanfen. Down the line. Martins. Throw in. The referee blows his whistle and the first half is over. So, Trevor, how do you think it's shaping up?
It's not been bad, but it's not been anything special. Let's hope for improvement in the second half.
At half-time, the score is FC Belgium 4. Let's see what's in store for the second half. Now attacking the goal to our left are FC Belgium and to our right are Sevilla. Moves the ball towards the left flank. Baptista.
Well, he tried to get through, but he's been crowded out and lost the ball.
Plays it upfield. A long pass to the left. Knocks it back. Strokes it back. Baptista. He goes square. Freddy Sanchez. Sends a long ball to the left flank. Rolls it upfield. Plays it out to the right. A searching ball to the right wing. The referee's blown his whistle. There was some pushing there. Direct free kick here. A foul was committed. They'll hope to make something out of this. He's gone for goal. Play on, says the ref. Muntari. Hugo. Martins. Slides it past the defence. And he's gone for it. The keeper spreads himself well. We've reached the hour mark. Plays it to his right. A long ball to the left. A perfect ball in.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
That pass didn't make it. And cleared again. Sends it to the left. Plays a long ball out to the right. That's a foul. Now they go left. Freddy Sanchez. Sends it back. Touches it back. Sergio Ramos.
He's off along the left touchline. This is a big opportunity from the free kick. Plays the ball forward. He takes it off to the side. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Great cross. Well run by the big fella. Just a little right of the target. Hits it long. Pumps it upfield. It's through. Restart with a throw-in. Rolls the ball over to the left. Baptista. Freddy Sanchez. He dribbles out to the right. It's going right in front of goal. That's easy for the defence.
That's good positioning by the defender. This has been a battling performance.
It really is committed defending. He takes the ball sideways. There was contact. It's a penalty. The referee has pointed to the spot.
That was a bet.
What a goal! They have the cigars out now, it's a rout. It's becoming a one-way contest, Trevor.
Right, they've looked outstanding today in just about every department. Unstoppable, really.
It's a foul. Tries the header.
They'll have to do better than that to seriously trouble this keeper.
You're right, he took that with ease. He passes it to the left. We're into the last 5 minutes. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? Magallanes. Pushes it upfield. Plays it back. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Again, a throw-in. Magallanes. Not much time left. One win away from the title. He uses his head.
Absolutely world-class save from the keeper.
They must be wondering how to beat him. They've cut off his options. It's all over. They are the cup winners. They pick up the title. You remember this day forever, wherever you are today. They are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. Look at those celebrations. It just shows you what winning the title means to the players.
The presentation ceremony is underway. A fine performance, which is sure to be celebrated in similarly fine style. The Master League.
My name is Peter Brackley, and a warm welcome to you all this evening for this special occasion. It's the Masters League, North East London versus FC Belgium. Now we've invited Trevor Brooking to provide us with match analysis today, so welcome to the game, Trevor.
It's my pleasure, Peter. Thank you for inviting me.
The first match of the new season is underway. North East London are playing with three defenders.
This formation should work well, I think.
They've opted for a 3-5-2 formation. Knocks it past the defence.
Oh, that's a great...
Put it in! Inside the first few minutes of the first half. They open their account with an early goal. A fantastic long-range shot. The atmosphere here is totally electric. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing right from the off. It's too early to decide the game, and there's plenty of time for the opposition to turn it round.
Here's another look at the goal. Now we've got a goal. How do you see the game panning out, Trevor?
They couldn't have asked for a better start.
They've opened the scoring in the very first minute. How is that going to affect things, Trevor?
It's a great start. They'll hope to add another as their opponents come looking for an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo touches it on. Can they penetrate this time? Plays it to his right. Davis. Jackson looking for the return pass. Perfectly executed. Cleared away. Sends a long ball to the left flank. Can he keep it going? The standard of passing is disappointing. Thumps it long. Heads it gently. Play switches to the left with a long pass to the wing. It's the first corner of the game.
They really have to concentrate to convert this one.
He cleared. Passes it over to the right. The keeper has to deal with it. Crouch. Sends it forward. Plays it wide to the left. He passes it forward. Jackson. Pumps it long. A searching ball to the right wing. He's attacking the right-hand side of the area. Clear with a header. Clear. The referee blows for a foul. That's the first foul today. He stayed down after that challenge. He may well need some treatment. He's on his feet and seems fit enough to go on. Definitely heads it on. Rolls it forward. Great ball over the top. Nope, it's been cut out. Looking inside. It's cleared away. Knocks it forward. He's still on the run. He dribbles out to the right. Pumps it out to the left. He continues his run down the left. Vuljevcevic. Davis. A long ball to the left. Plays it back. Redman knocks it out to the left. Pushes it forward. Kicks it over the defence. Slices open the defence. Fires it in from quite a distance. Goal kick. Thumps it forward. Plays it out to the left wing. Canute. Whipped in an early cross. And the shot comes in. Searching ball to the left. Played that out to the left. Plays it short. Davis. Down the line. And the ball goes into touch, deep in opposition territory. A perfect ball in. The shot comes in. It's gone wide of the left post. Could this be the equaliser? It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Long pass forward. He passes it to the right. Crouch pumps it upfield. The keeper made a fantastic save. A brilliant finish. They do seem to be controlling the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're dictating the pace of the game, and they're really in command now.
Moving well down the left-hand side. Can they finish it off? No, it's clear. And that's half-time. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
Well, the lead is a welcome one, but I think keeping a clean sheet is
Will this match be a game of two halves? Now from right to left, North-East London. Left to right, FC Belgium. Knocks it out to the right flank. He dribbles out to the left. Pumps it forward. No way through. Rolls it upfield. Plays it forward. A long pass to the left. Knocks it upfield. Bunjevcevic. Down the left. That was an obvious foul. Direct free kick here. He's off on the long run. Plays the ball forward. Sends a long ball to the left flank. Knocks it back. He's trying to carve open the defence. No, not this one.
That was a superb interception.
Martins. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it long. It's out to the right-hand side. Play switches to the left with a long pass to the wing. Down the left-hand channel. And he dicks it through. And they've got behind the fullback. Rolls it back. Cleared it away again.
The back line looks solid and confident.
Gets it forward. Pushes it upfield. Passes forward.
It looks easy, but that is a quality piece of skill.
Plays it wide to the left. It's a short pass. Crouch. Martins. Looking for some open space. He's free. Martins. Cristiano Ronaldo. This goes for a throw-in. So on comes the substitute. Hits it long. He wins the ball back.
Tari. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Launches the ball forwards. And he has a go from there. Superb stop by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Down the left flank. Plays a long ball out to the right. Great ball. And he shoots. Wonderful stop by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Slides it past the defence. He's been pulled down in the box.
The boys down the pitch are really getting excited.
And it's yellow. Here's the replay.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
He scored! It's number 3. 10 minutes from the end. Surely there is no way back for them now. It's a lovely touch. If they're going to have a chance of salvaging anything from this game, they're going to have to do something very, very soon. That will be a throw-in. And he's looking to play it into the channel. No, it's been intercepted. Too obvious. Michael Brown. Just 5 minutes to go. Lays it back. Redman plays a long ball forward. Here comes the shot. Good decision. Sends it forward. A chance to add another. And he has a go.
It was so close.
That was a powerful drive.
I think a few of the fans thought that was in. Me too.
We're entering into stoppage time. He passes it forward. And he's going for it. That will end the game. 3-0. They won the first game of the season and collect 3 points.
Thank you.